Hello Twin Flames and welcome to the DM to DF reading for Sunday. My name's Liz and this is Guided by Angels. And I'm going to bring in a powerful deck today, the DFs Confessions by Bridget Rau. And I'm also going to complement this deck with its counterpart deck, the DF Confessions. So I'm going to do a bit like I did yesterday where we're going to do a message from the masculine and we're also going to bring in a message from the feminine. So thank you angels. What do the masculines want to say to the feminines today? I feel that one is coming out there. What's the energy, please, angels, around the masculines? Wow, jumping straight out of the deck. I've got two cards sticking out there as well. And two cards that flew onto the floor. So I'm just grabbing those cards. There we go. And then we're going to do a little response from the feminine here. So what does the feminine want to say? Feminines, what do you want to say today? I've got a couple of cards there. And three cards sticking out there. So let's do a little channel conversation. So the message from the masculine today is, I want to be vulnerable with you. I'm just afraid you won't believe me. Wow. So he's afraid that you won't believe that he loves you or cares because he's messed it up before. You know, he's saying to you, I've closed down my feelings before I quit love. And I'm afraid now that if I open up and be vulnerable, you're just not going to believe me. He's saying, please don't give up on me. I promise I'll be back soon. Maybe you're thinking, oh, believe it when I see it. I don't think he's going to come back to me. And he's saying, please don't give up on me. I promise I'll be back soon. I know I've let you down before and I closed down my feelings and it was like I quit love. Maybe you feel like I quit you. But I want to be open again. I want to be vulnerable with you. I'm just afraid you won't believe me. He's saying the reason that I come and go is because I just can't stay away. But I'm not ready to give you all I know you deserve, so I run. So he's saying to you, I want to give you everything. I want to be able to treat you nicely and take you out and show you off to the world. But until I can give that to you, I go into my own fear and worry because you're the most beautiful soul I've ever known. And it blows my mind that you could love me. So he's saying to you, do you know what you do to me? Don't you see? Can't you see what you do to me? And if you feel you've made any mistakes, Divine Feminine, they may even come up in these messages here. Your twin is saying, I'll always forgive the mistakes you make. And remember that mistakes are just lessons. There are no mistakes in spiritual truth. They are lessons that lead to blessings. Lessons that wake us up and make us see and become a better version. So I will always forgive you. And it's the feminines who really struggle to forgive. You know, the masculines forgive very easily. They forgive the feminine very easily because they know that the feminine is the most beautiful soul. And it's beautiful they're using that word. You know, I love that because my divine masculine on his channel, Blue Eyes Tarot, always starts his readings by saying beautiful soul. So they connect with that. You know, the masculines connect with the beauty of the feminine soul. And he's saying, it blows my mind that you could love me. How can you love me? Can't you see what you do to me? So before I bring in the feminine confessions, I'm going to elaborate a little bit on this with my deck, the Divine Masculine 101, because I really feel I'm being guided to bring this in as well. So what else? Wow, jump straight out of the deck. What else do the masculines want to say? I think about our lives together. I think about our lives together. It will never be over between us. My life works better with you in it. And I think about being with you. And you smell amazing. And, you know, that one keeps popping up. You might think, what? All those lovely messages. And then he says, I smell nice. The masculines are very primal. You know, they smell you. They smell you on them. They smell your scent. They smell your perfume aftershave. They're reminded of you through scents they smell outdoors, or they're just reminded of you through the smell, their 5D senses. And he's saying, you smell amazing to me. And when I'm reminded of you, I think about you. I think about being with you. My life works better with you in it. And when things go wrong in their life, they automatically think about you because they know with you their life works better. And that's why he's saying, it'll never be over between us, never. I think about our lives together. I think about being with you because you're the most beautiful soul I've ever known. I'm sorry about me coming and going and closing down my feelings, seeming like I've quit love. But it will always be you. Please don't give up on me, because I promise I'll be back. And the sun is shining. Let me just put the blind down so you can see the card better, because, there's a lot of light on the cards there, which is also a big sign that the masculines connect with your light. So feminines, what do you want to say? So you're saying, nobody has ever made me feel like this ever. Nobody. So your masculine is saying, wow, can't you see what you do to me? You're the most beautiful soul I've ever known. And you're saying, nobody's ever made me feel like this either. We've been doing this way too long. Can't we just be together? So this is about this frustration, about that back and forth. So when he's saying to you, the reason I come and go and I'm back and forth is because I need to be able to give to you what you deserve. And you're saying, we've just been doing this for way too long. Can't we just be together? I hate it when you ignore me. It makes me feel physical pain. And the masculines are saying, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just wearing that mask sometimes because I'm afraid of being vulnerable. Can't you see how much I care about you? And the masculine is saying, and this is really powerful, I feel this is a really important one for someone watching, okay? Because the masculine is saying, let me find the cards again here. I will always forgive. I'll always forgive. Here we go. I'll always forgive the mistakes you make. And you're saying, thank you for always forgiving me. Thank you for always forgiving me. So I feel that someone may feel, a feminine may feel that you've done something wrong or made a mistake, and your masculine has already forgiven you. And you're saying, thank you for always forgiving me. I deserve closure. You're saying, I deserve closure. I deserve to know what's going on. And your masculine is saying, look, it will never be over. Let me find it. There we go. It will never be over between us. So you're saying, I need closure. I deserve that. And your masculine is saying, it will never be over between us. You're saying, I deserve closure. And the masculine is saying, I'll stay away because I'm not ready yet to give you all I know that you deserve. But I will, because you're the most beautiful soul I've ever known. And I promise you, I'm coming. I promise you that I'm going to return. I promise you that all the ways I've closed down my feelings, I'm going to open up. So please don't give up on us. I promise I'll be back soon. And that's what he wants you to know. I hope this helps. Have a great day, and I'll see you soon.